Alright guys, hey, once again, it's Slack Op 23, aka Maurice, whatever the fuck you wanna call me now. Um, today, besides my little update that you're gonna be seeing in a bit, we're gonna talk about anime. Uh, I'm going to talk about English voice actors, Japanese voice actors, real quickly. Talk about some anime that I'm currently watching, and talk about some Funimation stuff I think is really cool. Anyways, let's get into English versus Japan real quickly. All right, now I hate how a lot of guys rag on English voice acting, and these guys are kind of hypocritical because they say, "Oh, all American voice actors suck," but then they be like, "Oh, well, this has good voice acting. Oh, this has good voice acting." Like, it's hypocritical because when you make a general statement like that, that means you hate all English dub animes and everything. And it's kind of hypocritical when you say that. And they praise Japanese voice actors. They give them a little bit too much credit. I feel that their voices are recycled, generic. They keep constantly doing the same thing, and there's very few Japanese voice actors. Same thing goes with English. There's very few on both sides that have that guy or that girl that really stands out and is always doing the short films, is always doing something. There are a few, but it's not enough to say, hey, what's up? Um, first thing I want to get into, first thing I want to talk about is the problems with both. English voice actors have trouble saying some Japanese names sometimes because some of the translations are kind of messed up. Second, they kind of some dub companies kind of ignore Japanese culture sometimes. Some don't. Some stay true to source material. And another problem I think with English voice actors is that they are not very good singers besides select few. Like Christina V is really good at singing, and I forgot the voice actor, the guy that played the back that was singing. But it's not really a lot of voice actors that can sing, that can really, really sing. And, you know, it's kind of annoying. Another thing is that, people say there's no emotion. There is emotion. There's some people in this voice that really know what they're doing. It's more of that. I think they need to work on some of the screaming. You don't know when they need to scream and really get into that. All right, but let's talk about Japanese voices and what's their problems. They I really feel that they have trouble with some characters of different nationalities. Like I know they really don't represent Black African American characters well. Like I mean, there are a few exceptions. There are two Japanese voices that have done a good job. Like the voice actor for Gunter Belt is really good for Pantheon Stock in Japanese, and the voice actor for Zack in the DOA series is really good as well. It's just that it tries to sound like they're trying to think a black guy is always big, mean, nasty, and serious. So they give him this really, really tough and aggressive voice, even though it might not even be the character. Um, Another one, who is it? I'm thinking right now. Uh, not Sass, but I can't think of his name right now. It's crazy. Um, yeah, stuff. But Storm, not Storm, but yeah, but oh yeah, Japanese Wolf Storm, yeah. It's a little serious sounding type of thing, and really not exploring the character, and I really just feel that, and I feel like a lot of the voices are lackluster, and they are kind of generic because like they sound the same, they sound different, but they sound different. They might have minor differences, but they kind of sound the same. And the roles that they persuade or are given all the times, it's like whatever role they did before is like the same. Like for example, the Japanese voice actor of Sakura, she does a good job in the anime for Naruto and Sakura. But when I watched some of her other work in the other anime she was in, she came off and start as sounding the same. Like it's like, oh hey, that's Sakura. Oh, I like because there was like other anime I was watching that had her as one of the female characters, and I heard her, do a little thing, and I'm like, oh hey, that's Sakura, and it's kind of started becoming concentrated where she sounded like the same, and I feel that. the emotion range and the voice range for a lot of Japanese voices is not very wide. It's kind of limited because I just think they can half-ass their performances and just sound a little bit different or change something minor about this character or that character. It's not really nothing significant. But yeah, those are the problems. But I will say the good because I want to make this in a full-blown video. But I just wanted to point out the problems on both sides. Um, Besides that, I would like to talk about what is it? 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 Oh yeah, Pantene. Yeah, Pantene stock. The anime I'm watching right now. Yes. Uh, I'm watching the new season of Queen's Play. I really am enjoying it. It's having a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. And the nudity really adds to it. I should stop watching on Crunchyroll because the censoring is bullshit. Um, I've been watching H channel as well, and I've been watching Dead Man Wonderland and Casher Sins on Toonami. Those are two really good shows. I really am enjoying Casher Sins. It's not stupid sci-fi. It's like logical sci-fi in a way. Dead Man's Wonderland is just freaking bloody gory. Really like the writing, and I really just love the whole entire story setup. It makes a lot of sense of what's going on, and I really do feel bad for the main character Gunther in that story. Um, you know, Queen's Bay Rebellion. I need to still watch a few more episodes of that. But what's pretty much going on is that they're introduced to another set of hot chicks. But this time around, this time around, Claude Deck. Claude Deck is the queen. She's the queen. And when she won Queen's Blade, she abolished Queen's Blade, so she's like the internal queen. That's kind of bullshit. So it's like you're a pussy. You win Queen's Blade, like yeah. Then you're like, phew! Oh, ha! I'm the queen. Ha ha, bitches. No one can beat me. Ha 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 ha. That's what it is. And that's kind of arrogant. So I wonder why Claudette did that. It's kind of interesting. But this I forgot this girl. I think her name was like Chisaka or whatever. She's like this little girl. She has this robot. His name Valde. It's like Dante's like Valde, and I'm like, this robot does her fighting for him. And she's pretty cool. I hope this robot. I hope she steps her game up a bit. And I think there was a few others like Lynette. I think was another one. And then I can't remember who else. But yeah, I think there's a lot of strong characters. I really like this. The fan service is still there, but it doesn't really ignore it because it does have a really interesting plot. Actually, I feel the plot was pretty interesting, and they still have some of the characters from season 1 and 2 showing up. I just hope they have Naniel come back. Naniel was funny as hell. I like Naniel. I like Tomoe. I think Reina wasn't bad, but mostly it was Risty, Naniel, and Tomoe that really I felt were the strong characters in season 1 and 2. Really think they was really interesting. Really, really interesting. I also like Kitten too. I think she's really good as well. But yeah, that's it for the anime. Last part about this video is what Funimation is currently doing with something. Well, it's about Penny Stocking. Those who like Penny and Stocking, I thought it would never get dubbed, but I'm happy to announce that they will be releasing a English, you know, English DVD, English dub. It's gonna be fully uncensored and a DVD. And it's pretty fucking hype if you ask me. It's pretty fucking hype. And it's an English dub. It's gonna be fully uncensored. They really got a great cast. I met the voices of the anime essential. They showed it all. It was hype. It was 4 episodes. It was really good. I really love the anime, and I can't wait to get it. It comes out July 10th, if I am correct. I can't wait to get it. Just gonna hope it's not a lot of money, but I'm gonna have some money around the time. I'm gonna make sure I get that DVD. It's gonna be good. It's I really think this is a big step up for Pantheon Stocking. This just shows that we need a season 2 of this damn show. And they better have a season 2. They better give us a fucking season 2 of Pantheon Stocking. It's a really good show, and we would really like to see what happens. Like, who is Pantheon gonna help? Who's gonna Pantheon's fucked up? Stocking's a demon. Who? What are they going to do now? What are they going to do? Anyways, that is it for this video. Alright, you know what else is funny? Why is it that Mario's still around? I wish he would die already.